Maple Dude here, guys. What's happening? I got the man, the myth, the legend, Jack E. Stiles, the Maple Sun, with me today. And hey, there's no real big agenda with this video. We're just gonna go out in the woods and we're gonna put in some stainless steel fittings into the main lines and stuff like that as we continue to work on the system. It's actually kind of a nice day today. It's about 24 degrees and you know, it's a beautiful scene. We haven't had a lot of sun this winter at all, but join us. We're gonna head to the woods. So guys, what we're going to do today is Jack's joined me. It's kind of a blessing, maybe a curse. Anyway, he has no school today. Thanks. Because why?
End
no
of
school?
semester.
What is it?
End of the semester.
End of the semester. Okay. So they get a free vacation day there. We're out here. It's about noon or just afternoon, and we're gonna have to be heading back out of here in about 4 hours because we gotta get Jack back to basketball practice. He's kind of in the midst of the basketball season. What is the record right now? What are you guys doing for record?
I don't know our record.
Well, I
think we're like 13-3.
13-3. Yeah, you guys have been
15-3.
doing pretty good.
Yeah.
So you got a game tomorrow night against Chippewa Falls, and then a game Friday night. But anyway, besides that, what we are gonna do is we're gonna work on putting in, at least getting some of these stainless steel fittings in for this tubing project. And this is the one that, if you've been watching some of the shorts mainly, I've been giving you updates, but we've got the dry line is up, the two big conductor lines are up, and all the main lines are up. And what we got to do is use those stainless steel fittings and tie everything together now. And this has been a whole entire winter and fall and winter long project, so we're just kind of plugging away at it. This is our supply sled and our tool sled. Okay, we're gonna need both of these monstrosities, these mainline tools, because we're dealing with a couple different sizes. I think we need the smaller one. Yeah, we will. Yes. What else are we gonna need here? We're gonna need a torch to warm up the tubing. We're gonna need the ever popular flaring tool. And believe it or not, because I showed these once in a video, my ever popular, award-winning, highly viewed maple tubing install video, I've sold a ton of these because nobody knows where they can get them. We're gonna need the wire tie tool, and we will need some wire ties. Oh yeah. Why don't you drive it down to the next... Actually, we're just going down here to see where that pipe is hanging over, that one real short.
Yeah.
Zach, are you filming me?
No. That was fun.
Guys, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna tie in this 3/4 inch main line right here into this top 1 1/4. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. Of course, you have your trusty main line pliers, so we're gonna slide some of these wire ties down, and then what we are going to do is clamp down on it. And I love this tool. If you've seen my other videos, you know this. You know how much I love this tool. Okay. Now, what we got to do is put this guy in here. Now, with that being said, this is a 1 inch wide, or a 1 inch fitting here, and that's 3/4. I don't have one that goes to 3/4 on me, so we're gonna actually put another fitting in there to reduce it down to go into that. We're gonna try to get this bad boy cut and splice it back together. So I would recommend having, let's move these wires down. I would recommend one of these tubing cutters. You're gonna work your way through it.
Boom.
Did we get through it, Jack?
Basically.
I think so. Okay. Then what we want to do is cut out about that much. So let me measure that up again. You just kind of measure up the unbarbed part. Here, I gotta get in here and just give it a little
Chop, chop.
give it a little love. Okay. Yup. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spread this apart more. Okay.
Look at that. Amazing.
Yup. And see, we still got a ways to go
wow.
here. I know that some of you guys will tell me you can put you cut the handle off here and you can use a drill. Don't want to carry a drill.
We work.
We work lean. Okay, Jack and I, we work lean. Be smooth with the camera movements, my friend.
Got you.
Okay, so now we got this. Now we're gonna have to bring it back together. We're gonna flare it out a little bit. This is the tool that everybody wants. It's all the rage in the maple world.
So if you want to go on Amazon.
Well, if you want one of these, you have to email me because I don't have my maple supplies on a website. I have maple products on our website,
Tell
but
about what's coming.
Huh?
Tell about what's coming.
What's coming?
The Amazon thing.
Oh, check out my Amazon store. Jack's trying to commercialize this video right away. Okay, see, now what we're doing is I'm cranking down. If you're too close.
No.
Okay. I like your camera work.
I can see your hand and I can see this.
Oh, okay. So see what we're doing here, guys, is we're cranking down and then the flaring the ends of that out. We're gonna get that out of there.
This is great content.
It is. Maple people love this. It's a small audience. All right, we got that. Okay, we got that. Now we're gonna put our clamps in. Okay, we got 1 1/4 line we're working with here. And we're gonna put that over that. So now we got that flared out a little bit. We're gonna get it started. Okay, now you wanna make sure it's not biting into the side. Okay, so one thing helps, even with the flaring, is just to soften this up a little bit with your torch. Then you want to start cranking. See, it goes in there like butter. Just like butter.
Oh yeah.
Didn't even need the hammer. Sometimes the hammer helps keep it going in there straight if you go like this. You're going to take your hose clamps, fellas, ladies, all the ladies out there watching, I know you love it. I know you like this content. You give a little love to it right here. Ooh-ah. Ooh-ah. And then you put another one here, okay? And some people would tell you use 2. I only use 1 and I haven't had a problem. Those barbs on that stainless steel fitting bite in there so hard, it's not going to come apart. So that's what I do. And always, I really recommend using the stainless steel fittings over plastic. I've used plastic in the past when they'll pull out when sometimes if things freeze up, you know, if you have sap in the line, just things of that nature, freeze and thaw cycles, expanding, contracting, they break. The stainless steel is the way to go, even though it costs more. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna improvise, and we are going to sap a little bit, that syrup a little more flavor. Let's heat this up some more. He said this pipe was laying on the ground. There's a little bit of mud in there, but that mud never hurt anybody. That's the secret ingredient to the TMD maple syrup.
That's gross. I'm kidding.
Okay, so we're gonna flare this out just a bit by hand. Then we're gonna do this. Look at that. Woohoo!
That was nice.
Yeah.
That was nice. We
got a reducer here.
Ooh.
To take it to the 3/4. So we're gonna warm this up. Okay, well, we're gonna finesse it in there. Look at this. I'm gonna, woo, that was hot. Here.
Oh yeah.
Just like that. Just like that.
We're getting all the angles.
Don't run that battery dead.
Well, you want me to record.
Well, I know.
49%.
Now the final step. While we're grooving to George Michael in the 80s. Can you hear that in the background? YouTube may demonetize this video because of that, and I will not get the 50 cents that I normally would get for this video. So what do? We just kind of lay it out, and you eye it up, and you cut. Okay? Let me do that. Jack, you want to hand me that? Wake me up before you go. Then we'll get it. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah.
Look at that.
Look at that, guys. That fits tight. Textbook installation. We have all the heads of the stainless steel clamps facing the same direction for ease of access. All right. One last thing, of course, you're going to want to move your wire ties back where they came from. And if you break them, just bring a few more along and you replace them, okay? But good. There, we did it. Are you filming? Mm-hmm. Okay, now we're going to do the dry line connection. Very, very similar. So we're gonna clamp that thing down. Oh yeah! You know, the guy that makes these tools,
Yeah.
all these red tools, he must have the vice grip company on speed dial. Because they gotta go through a lot of vice grips. And we're like, okay.
Dad, we're gonna run out of battery. It's at 30, 39.
Okay, we're gonna get this. Now, if you guys are more interested in a detailed video about the dry line hookup and how to install an entire dry line in more details, check out my video from, I think, last year. I did that one. And that's got a lot of views and a lot of good feedback. Just like we have the main line or the tubing, a whole tubing installation video. And then I did an addition with the dry line later. Those are two separate videos. Look for them. I'll post it in a card right here. And I don't want to bore you here, guys. What we're doing now is kind of the same stuff I just showed you, except we're putting in a stainless steel T here on the vacuum line so we can make that overall connection from there down to the main line coming down the hill. So hope you enjoyed this video. If you got any questions, leave them in the comments below and we'll try to answer them. Jack, how are you holding up?
It's not easy being the cameraman.
It isn't. It isn't. And then finally, to finish up here, guys, we're putting in that stainless steel Y, and then we're going to connect that to a piece of tubing to take it up to the dry line. And then again, the purpose of that is to have better vacuum transfer down that main line. So that will accomplish that goal when you make this connection.
Dad, I gotta get to basketball.
When's that?
5.
Okay, we got only like 30 minutes to get them to practice, guys. Hope you enjoyed watching. Please like and subscribe, and remember, always keep it real. Maple season looms.